Good afternoon, one and all. So today we will solve a problem on how to solve the shear force, how to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram for a cantilever beam. So first problem, we will directly solve the problem. A cantilever beam of span, we can say 10 meter, carries a 2-point loads of magnitude 20 kilonewton and 30 kilonewton at 4 meter and at free end. Draw SFD and BMD. Okay, so this type of problem we will solve in a three steps. Here we will draw the diagram. In this section we will solve SFD, shear force calculation, and in this section we will solve bending moment calculation. Okay, so first of all, how the cantilever beam is, we can draw the cantilever beam like this. So this is a cantilever beam. Okay, in a cantilever beam we can say the one end is fixed, and other end is free. That is called as cantilever beam. Okay, so in this case we are going to solve the problem. This is a 10 meter long cantilever beam. This is 10 meter. Okay, and there are 2-point loads. One is 2-point loads. We can say the magnitude of 20 kilonewton and 30 kilonewton at 4 meter and at free end respectively. We can say 20 kilonewton and 30 kilonewton at free 4 meter and at free end. From the fixed support we can say here 4 kilonewton, and here it is 6 kilonewton at free end. Okay, so again likewise this is 4 meter and this one is a 6 meter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one we can say 4 meter, and here it's a 6 meter. Likewise here it's a 20 kilonewton, and here it's a 30 kilonewton. Okay, now
Yes.
first we will go for the shear force calculation. How the shear force calculation is written here. There are, first of all, we will give the nomenclature to all the points. This is A point, we can say. This one is your B point, and this one is your C point. Okay, A, B, C point. Now First of all, we will draw the shear we can say it is sign convention to solve the shear force calculation. Always remember this calculation or this sign convention for shear force diagram is always like this. Consider this is XX section. The center line is showing the XX section and the two forces. One is left side and one is right side. If the right side force is downward and left side force is upward, this is called as the positive sign convention. This is called as positive sign convention. And here is a negative sign convention. How the negative is exactly opposite to the positive one. In this case, this left side force is downward and right side force is upward. If x axis, the right one force is upward and left one force is downward, then it is considered as a negative sign convention, or we can say. Now we will solve the shear force calculation. In this case, end point shear force calculation is calculated at a single time. So you can say shear force C right. Now you can see the C point is here. C at the shear force at C right side. There is no force in the right side of the C section. So it is considered as 0. Then second point, shear force C left side, that will be equal to how much is its own force, that will be equal to 30 kilonewton. So it is
30 kilonewton.
Yes, very good, 30 kilonewton. Third one, now shear force at B right side, that will be exactly what previous is calculated.
30 kilonewton.
Yes, previously we are going from right to the left side of the sections. Okay, now shear force at B right side, we can say just B right side of this B section. If we consider this diagram, this XX sections, okay, this is XX section, consider temporarily this XX sections, and right side of this B point, this is the 30 kilonewton. It is downward, so that's why it is considered as positive sign. Okay, so again, okay, so here plus 30 kilonewton. Okay, then next one is fourth one, shear force B left side. How much it will be? Again, previous
0.
No. Previously carry as it is 30 kilonewton plus its own 20 kilonewton. How it is possible? Again, now we will shift this section to the right side of the B. Okay, left side of the B's. Okay, we have transferred the section XX axis right side of the left side of the B. Now here, if we consider the sign convention, here again the XX side right, if consider the XX section and its right force is positive, here it is just like this sign convention, so it is also positive. Okay, so that will be equal to almost equal to 50 kilonewton. Then at the end, last, only you have to carry all the forces. See, what is a shear force? It is a summation of all the forces. Okay, so shear force at A point will be equal to previously carried 50 kilonewton. Okay, that will 50 kilonewton, we can say 50 kilonewton. Okay, so this is the shear force calculation. Now we will draw the shear force diagram. How shear force diagram is drawn? We can extend these lines. This is called as shear force diagram. Okay, sorry. B point and this one will be C is extended. Okay, now consider the neutral or a zero line. I will say this is a shear force diagram's zero line, which is representing the zero axis. Above this axis, it is positive sign convention is taken as, and below it is negative sign convention is taken considered as. Okay, here it is, this is A point, this is B point, and this one is a C point. Okay, now by this calculation, we will draw the shear force diagram. How the shear force diagram is drawn, you can just see. You just see here. At point C, there is a zero. We can say here, shear force at C point. C right side, we can say it is zero. Shear force is at zero. Okay. Now, along this, it's considered as positive. Here up to some point we can say this is, I will say this is 30. Okay, this one will be the 30 kilonewton. Okay, and this one will be up to this point. This one will be the 30 kilonewton. Okay, this is also 30 kilonewton. Okay, now shear force at B point. B point is having 3. See, shear force at B here, shear force at B is 30. So shear force at B is 30. One more point is on the B is 50. So I will mark this point B 50. Again, one point I mark C, and we will draw the shear force diagram up to this point. Next is at this point, it's a 50 kilonewton. Okay. Again, at A point, we will mark the point at 50. Okay, this is, we can say the 50 point, and this is the shear force diagram. Okay, so in this case, this is all about the shear force diagram. Okay, so it is considered as the positive. This is considered as positive. Okay, now next is bending moment calculation. How the bending moment calculation is considered? In this case also there is a sign convention. Consider this is x axis and this one is also x axis. Okay. Likewise, if the bending force is like this, okay, and here the bending force is like this. Okay, in this case, it is positive. And in this case, it is negative. 1 minute. This is positive and this is negative. This is called as sagging and this one is called as hogging. This is sagging. This is called as hogging. Okay. So this is the sign convention for bending moment diagram. Now we will go for the calculation of bending moment diagram. Again, the bending moment diagram is taken place in 3 steps, we can say. At the end point, always remember the bending moment at end point. End point is, which point is the end point? C point is the end point. Bending moment at C is always 0. Which end point? Just remember this one point. Bending moment at the end point is always 0. Okay. The second one is then the bending moment at B point will be equal to, we can say the force into perpendicular distance, this 30 kilonewton force into up to the distance of the B, that is 30 into we can 6, that will be the, okay. But here in the case, the beam is bent like hogging. Beam will bend like this. Beam will bend like this. Okay, so it is hogging, and because of that, all the forces will be considered as negative. Okay, so here the minus into bracket, we can say the 30 into we can say 30 into 6, that will be equal to minus 180 kilonewton meter. This is the bending moment at B point, and the last one is third one, bending moment at A point. Bending moment at A point will be given by
20 into 4.
yes
20 into 4.
minus, first we will say 30 into total distance is 10 minus all the forces, for all the forces we have to calculate the bending moment. So 20 into that distance is that this distance
4.
4. Okay, so this is the bending moment, that will be equal to 3 10s are 300 and 24s are 40. So that will be 380 minus 380 kilonewton meter. So this is the value, we can say 380 kilonewton meter. Okay, so here in the case we can again draw the x0 line, zero line, this is the zero line. Okay, this is zero line. Again, this is A, B, C point, this one is A point, this one is B point, and this one is the C point. Okay, at the C point, bending moment at the C point is, bending moment at C point is 0.
0.
Yes. Now bending moment at B point is minus 180
180.
kilonewton meter. Correct. And the third one is bending moment at A point is minus 380 kilonewton meter. Okay, now we will just join these lines. Here this is up to the B point, and we can say again one more line is there. Okay, here it is negative. So we can say this is the shear force diagram. This is called as SFD, shear force diagram. Okay, and this one is called as, BMD, that is bending moment diagram. So this is all about the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Okay.